Hello and welcome to the W. Mason Coach Report with head volleyball coach Emily Mansur. Welcome, Coach.
Thank you, Stephen.
Coach, coming off a perfect 3-0 week last week, wins over Northeastern, UNC Wilmington, and Charleston. Your overall thoughts on what was obviously maybe the highlight of the season to this point?
Yeah, no, I think, as you said, the 3-0 weekend was a great thing. The team really played as a team. I think that was the most exciting to see. You see how the team is becoming their own and playing for each other and being able to win against the teams that we previously didn't win against. And it was just a very successful weekend.
Yeah, you talked about teams you were avenging previous losses of the season, and also 3 teams, 1 defending champ, and 2 others that were tied for first entering the league. That had to give your team a lot of confidence as you head into the stretch run this year.
Oh, absolutely. And as I always say, I want to see the team peaking towards the end. Of course, I want to be great beginning to end, but I'm glad that the positive is starting right now and that we really are just figuring out each other. It doesn't matter who we put on the court, they just played as a unit.
2 players had exceptional weeks for you, and they were honored by the Colonial Athletic Association. Laura Mashulo, Offensive Player of the Week, and Sophia Black, Defensive Player of the Week. Talk about their efforts last week.
And Laura Mashulo has been just a very good offensive threat for us, and I think it's good to see her being recognized. She really stepped up. She's been playing very mature, and that's something that's really important for us to have. And then Sophia Black just became the libero again, and just a phenomenal energy, and the way that she's leading the team and the way that she's making everybody believe this is possible is amazing to see. It makes me very happy to see her being recognized by the great volleyball she played, but I think her value has been so much above the volleyball that she's been playing.
Sophia, it's an interesting thing. I think last year around this time, Karina Delgadillo got honored by the Colonial Athletic Association for her defensive. It's kind of seeing a senior step up as they know their career is nearing the end. Is that kind of what you're seeing with Sophia here?
Very much so. I think with Sophia this year, she really just took charge. She said, this is my last year. I want to leave a piece of me on this culture, and she has been doing. She's taking ownership to what Hofstra volleyball represents, and as a coach, it's something that's amazing to see.
You on the road this week, and actually your final 3 regular season matches are all on the road, as is the conference tournament for you guys. This week it's Towson on Friday, Delaware on Sunday. 2 tough opponents. Towson, one of the better teams in the conference, and Delaware maybe the hottest team in the conference right now. Thoughts going into this weekend as you prepare for these matches?
I think it's actually great that we are playing against 2 very good teams away from home, because as you said, our tournament's going to be away from home. So we need to start embracing even more being away from home. And I think it's exciting. I love playing away from here, and I think the team now has the mentality. They understand tournaments away, we got to make the best that we can. And I really like that we are playing 2 very good teams, because it's going to help us prepare for what we're going to see in 2 weeks when we get to the tournament.
We've talked about it after matches. You guys were obviously incredible at home this year, 12-0, one of only 16 schools in the nation undefeated at home this season. How do you translate that to the road, where you guys have struggled a little bit this season?
Okay, so being 12-0 at home, amazing, very good that this happened. Now it's just the volleyball that we play here. Doesn't matter what volleyball court it is. The ball is the same, the courts are the same, the size of the court, the teams are pretty much the same that we have beat at home. So it's just the mentality, and I think our team finally realized that it's about who we are as an individual, as a group, as Hofstra volleyball. So I'm excited. I love playing away. We did struggle a little bit, but I think it was just the immaturity, was all the changes that we had the lineup, but I think we are finally in a comfortable position to go play great teams away from home.
And finally, what are the keys to victory this weekend against Towson and Delaware?
Playing Hofstra volleyball games, serve and pass, being aggressive, not waiting for the other team to dictate the tempo. We're going to play against very good teams, a very hot team and a very good team. So we just have to be able to play what we know how to play.
Well, Coach, good luck this weekend, and we'll talk to you again next week.
Thank you so much.
And thank you for joining us today on the W. Mason Coach Report with head volleyball coach Emily Mansur.